Stuck up in there. Ooh, raining day. Hello everyone and welcome to the qualifying of the Tier 1 of PRL here at Silverstone. A track of, let me quick look, 18 corners. Bit techno... Jesus, not coming out my words. But a very hard track, pretty in the rain conditions. I think it's intermediate. Let me have a look at the tire. Yeah, intermediate. It will be pretty fun, and I see the V-Cup will go outside as first, and this will be, I think, Vince. Or was it Owen? I think it was Owen. Yeah, it was Owen. Owen is going to start his laps soon as first. You see more cars going outside. You see a Rebel. It's the car D-Mac. See behind him. See this, Tinus coming outside also, and he's a little bit drifting over the track. Alpine outside, the Mr. Joop? No, not Mr. Joop. It is Roger. He's the fourth car. Behind him, Dan Havertz. Owner of our league. There behind Josh. There behind Bakuder. There you see Jesse Bosbes as a title contender with baking powder, and Jesse Bosbes only 7 points behind Jesse. Jesse can take the lead of the championship here. It's really Silverstone. If he gonna have a look at his first lap into Stowe, and we gonna talk about the strategy here. One stop is possible. You can go around medium at lap 12, go inside on the right conditions for the one stop to the hard. Or far medium, lap 14 to the medium, and 2 stop soft medium, lap 8, lap 17. And we have a look at the first lap of this qualifying. Owen going to the second corner, now the third, then to the normal first DRS zone, but it's raining, so no DRS, and there's a yellow flag out. I think I was standing still. It's Ruben, I see a wing flying. Whose wing was there? I think it was the wing of DRS. Yeah. He has wing damage, if I look at him. Yeah, wing damage. I know what happened there. But we have a look at Owen. Going into cops, a little bit sliding into Maggots and Beckons. Pretty technical. Never mind, can I say that. Pretty hard corners into the last corner of Maggots and Beckons, setting a 1:12.7 in sector 2. I don't know if it's fast in the ring, but it's purple now. Into Cops, Stone, sorry. We're going in the last third corners. Banker. Obviously not a good lap at the moment because it's raining, and first laps are never good at this raining conditions. 1:42. It's the first lap, and we see yellow flag as Tinus, who's invalid. Behind him is D-Mac. Going in the last third corners. Will it be very close to Owen? It's a little spinning, I think it's 3 seconds behind. No, 2 seconds faster for D-Mac. Behind him, Alpine. It's Broodje Viteur. There's a 1:40.4. There's Josh. 138.5, baking powder 138.8, ribbon 137.9, and Decibels was 138.0. And now we look at Rushford going over the line 138.8. And that was all laps for now. Top 8 has a lap at the moment. Slowest on the track, Bootje Vite 140.4. He's gonna go faster. Fastest on track, Bandage 137.9. Pretty good lap, I think. Didn't watch with him. A little bit drifting of him. I'm gonna have a look. Owen, or is Tinus in his lap? Tinus is in his lap. And have a look at his lap. And there's a yellow flag. That was D-Mac. D-Mac spun. D-Mac spun around. He's going slowly back to the pit lane. He's seeing another slow car, this Bandage. Tinus going to the last corners. He's gonna have a fight to the first position now. 138.4. P3 for him. We see Brood going over the line, drifting the last corner. And we see T-Mac again off track. I don't know what he's doing, but it's not good for him. For his tires also. Just drifting? What is he doing? Right, let's have a look at Owen. Is he there? He is in a lap. 2 tenths in green. Into negative backends. And we see still D-Mac standing still here. When Owen's coming soon. Purple sector 2, 8 tenths of his lap, and will bring him to a 138. Oh, and he stops his lap. Dan Hart's behind him. He's going to start his lap. Let's see, Tinus there behind, not in the lap. Broodje Frituur. Is in lap, Josh. Not either. Just 1.2 tenths off. Now 8 tenths off. That's a contender P1. But no purple sector 2. But will it be P1? Yes, no ERS for the last corners of the track. Charles is going on 137.1. It's need to be a good last sector for Jesse. It will be 137.1 also. Phew. Just only few tenths off of the timer, Josh. It was in P1 with a 37.124. And we see T-Love making room for Lemwise, who's starting his lap. And Dan Harvard's gonna have a look with him. Into Magus and backends he goes. Yellow flag out is Alpine, who's making room for Lemwise. But still have a look at the purple sector of Dan Harvard. Sector 2. 109 into Stowe he goes. Last 3 corners, the hardest corners of the track. This is gonna be a good corner. Corner 17, corner 18. What will it be? Will it be a good lap? 136.4! What a lap! 7 tenths before the P2. It was a good lap of him. Behind him is baking powder, not in the lap. There is the P car going over the line. It's gonna be 136.8. 4/10 behind Danavers. Back about him, have a look at his push lap. His first time was a 1:38.8. He needs to fight somewhere 2.4 seconds to come close with Dan, but his title contender before, he needs to find 1.7 seconds. What will he do in the first sector? Has much ERS. Going into the next corner. 5/10 off. It will now bring him to a P6 at the moment. But has 2 more sectors to go. Some ERS again. Into cops you go. The Lewis Hamilton Max Verstappen corner. With a big crash. And baking powder going in Magazine Backends. This is an interested lap of him. Into Magazine Backends, last corner of Magazine Backends. Will there be a purple sector? I don't think it will be. 1.3 seconds off. That bring him to 1:37.5. That's not enough to count near Jesse. Only 4/10 off. It will be P5 for him. What will he find in the last sector? He's going inside. He stops his lap. Lennon retires on track. Have a look. He was in the wall. Yeah, he's in the wall and Magazine Backends. Not very smart of him. I'll have a look at Rushford. Is in a lap. Is it fast lap? I think it is. Oh, you see, not Dana, with Ribandage drifting. Bergland. What will it be? 1:36, 1:36.1. Rushford to P1. Nice lap. You see again D-Mac off track. I don't know what D-Mac is doing here, but it's not very good to him. What the hell is he doing? Going inside. Broodje frituur is long inside also. Let's see this. Is that the Stinus on his outlap? And Joep behind him also on outlap. Stinus is gonna start his lap. Gonna start his lap. Will it be a good lap or not? He's not the only one who's in a lap on track. So we need to watch him. Into the next corner. Into it's dry, I think. Yeah, it's dry. People on the softs, DRS is not on yet, but it's dry. Is just the first one who's trying on it on sauce. 6/10 he finds his first sector and it's purple. And it will bring him to 1:37.8. That's only P6 at the moment. But there's a whole he gives it his lap now. A whole second sector to go. A little bit sliding to cops. Magazine Backends. Will it be going flawless? Just on the limits. Yeah, purple. It will be purple. 1.5 seconds. It will be our 1:36.9. It's not the fastest lap. You behind him must be valid. What will it be? Last 3 corners he goes. He's going to go early because it's not right and the DRS will be on, so this will be a 1:36.4 and he needs to rush back to the pit lane. Joep's gonna start his lap again, and we see the first cars going outside the baking powder on the softs. I think it will be too soon for him. But maybe he's doing 2 outlaps. You never know. And hope the rest is going on. Watch with Joop. Joop in the lap. Still no DRS. And it's going to the first sector. It's purple 29.8. Have a look at the map of the track. I have no idea what the most corner is called. Into scopes. Making some backends. Hard. Drives. See still on. Wet line. On the limit. She goes. Sector 2, 109.1. Oh, you see everyone going outside at the moment. But we still have a look at the round of Joop. Joop is finishing his lap. I think he's gonna give a tow. Baking powder. To be a contender for P1, I think, yeah. Will be at 135. Yeah. No, 135.5. Nice. Baking powder on this double outlap, letting everyone pass, weaving. And it's everyone on the sauce. Yeah, everyone's on the sauce. I think Tines is done. Tines is done with qualifying. He cannot go with another lap. And 136.4 is the soft cut off for everyone. Valid means done automatically, automatic, so be automatic. Bob, can you add me? What is your user, Bob? Look at Owen, he's starting his final lap first. Still no DRS. Purple, sector 1. Hey, thanks. You need to add me. Right. I will set it in PRL. You can add me. Now, I'm going to make some backends. Get some valid. Owen is done on P13, 13. Also his teammate done. Have a look at Josh. He's going purple. 7 seconds off. 134. No, 133. Yeah, 133. Into the last 3 corners. Will they be first fastest time? Yeah. Will be 1.9. Just second. The second car. 3.2 seconds faster. That will be his last sector. It will be near pole. Chess and hot and pole. Who's going to be the next baking powder on the yes. It's good news for him. Watch for it next, drifting over the line. 35.1. Then we have Broodje, is done. Ron is done. Joop. 6. 5. So it means that George had pole. So, yeah, George had pole with 4.5 tenths. Behind Jesse, 132.4. Dan Harvard, also 132.4. Baking powder on 4, 133.2. Jupe, Rashford, Tinus, and the Inter guys was take a valid in the lab. So now look at the race director. And we're gonna be back at the Grand Prix of, out of my head, 27 laps. And it's raining here at the Grand Prix also. This will be fun. This will be a funny Grand Prix. I hope for them that will dry up mid-race. That will be more fun for us. Much more fun. To have a look soon at which tire everyone started with. We need to wait 2 minutes, so I'll be back soon. See you soon. By the way, Bob, if you hear me, you are too late now. You cannot join. We are back. We had the formation lab of Silverstone, and we are seeing the DSQ for Juve and Rebandage. They drove in each other. Have a look. Number 1 is overtaken by 2 people, Dan Harvard and Dick Rashford? Yeah, Rashford. He's starting in P6 and Dan Harvard in P3. 2 title contenders, Jesse Bosbes and Baking Powder. P2 and P4, only 7 points is Jesse behind. It will be harsh one, and I see Dan standing still. What? Why? He has some problems setting with his car. Starting to come back at the grid. George, the first car. What the hell is going on behind him? Running very slowly. This R. So I'm taking all the roads. And Team is disqualified. I think he's parked too far in his spot. But we have gonna look at the race start if one is gonna stand still. I have to start looking at the kicks out on pole position. And Jesse standing at second place in the Haas. McLaren at 3 and a Red Bull at 4. I hope it will be a good start. Here we have a look at the Grand Prix start of Grand Prix of Silverstone. 5 red lights and away we go. The Grand Prix start of Silverstone T1 at PRL. George is pretty good away, and Jesse follows down Howard's behind. Was start and Jesse going to the inside, it's going wide with him, pushing him off the track, and George loses. This is the start, and Jesse is away. Down, defending the place against Baking Powder. And taking Powder's right behind in the car of Dan Harvitz. No more Baking Powder. We see some movement here behind, side to side. Landwise approach if you side to side into Quaps. I saw Vince looking over there at Lamb Hires and didn't do it. It'll be pretty fun. He did that, and he made losing up those out Rushford going into P8. Here we see Joyce looking at Baking Power and is fast. Joyce back to the podium. Power at the P4. Let me have a look at the position changes. Just loses 2 positions, Jess and Dan both winning. Finish wins one, also Ribbon wins 2, Rushford loses 2, D-Mac wins 1. I don't know what this means, but I think he won 1. Lemhai is 1-1. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, and Project 2 spun out. Project 2 spun out. And the Z wing damage. Project 2 has wing damage. Something very self-free. Let's just start riding and spun around. No wing. He make 1-1 place and then also 1. Vince lost 3. He lost 1, 2. And Broach lost 2. See side to side and D-Max spun around and a little bit just coasting helps. Coasting helps, or that was a big crash. What the heck is he doing? Later reset the track. I don't know if that's allowed, but it was for him. Look at the top. Seeing a yellow flag and D-Mac into the ball, and this was a safety car. This is a safety car, and I think it's pretty clear. It's obvious that is just did it for him. Not very nice of him. See, who's driving? Who's the Baking Powder staying outside? Baking Powder staying outside with Juke. I don't know what they're gonna do, but which tire they going? Which tire going? It will be the hard tire. This is the great goal of Team Haas. Drivers staying outside, and Chess is just trying to be on the hard and then George doesn't go inside. Why? Jump off him. Then Ribbon to Project. Go to the hards. What I said, the race was fucked with. Save the car so he can drive to them with the wing and the tires. 26 laps, but the first lap was already a safety car. Oh, never mind, second lap. Second lap, safety car. I think this safety car will be for a lap soon. I think the restart will be at lap 6, maybe 5. On the track, 7 people trying to stay on the hard. This is fun. Looking at the right car of the safety car. Suggestion. Watching, you know. So that's for the session. He was the engineer of DMAC. But DMAC can drive. We saw that already in qualifying and just in the Grand Prix. But safety car is going inside, I think, this lap, because Roger Ritter is along with the grid, and there it is, the sign, safety car in this lap, and we have a going watch with baking powder when he is going back on his gas and start the lap. Watch is on board. A little bit weaving of him, and thinks he will go. And he is gone. And safety car restart is on the way. And Grand Prix has begun again. Have a look at the men of the heart. Will be a good call of him. Oh, a very bad one. Where is he Don Harvard's going? Ahead of just proving much grip. It was hard. I don't think it's a good choice, but it's risky. Have a look at the P1 at the moment. Foot fraction. Just start going on the track now. At the moment, yes. But why you split? Jesse. Back to P7. At P5 to P7. Jesse in the chase to Josh. And Daan in the chase. He laughed. Yeah, but Daan was going to the inside of Stone. But Tidaf just turned in. Right. Pretty smart of him. Jesse going for the inside there. The last he has him. He has it. And the other Williams colliding. There goes the wing of Jesse. What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? DRS enabled. DRS enabled. It was a good call of Jesse, but Tidaf just showing no room and bumps him off the track. Tidaf, what are you doing? First driving Jess and now Ruben almost. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at picking power. Interest, but it stopped raining. It stopped raining. It is right. It's a right nut, like my picture. I didn't see it. It's not the smart driver. It's the horse. It's right at the back. I don't know what. Jesse has DRS on the landmines. Look at the time. I have the Jesse is on the Inters. So if I see Don Harper's going past Tina side to side. Side to side to the last corner. It's gonna be good. Yeah, Don Harper's win the position of Tina. It's really beautiful overtake of him. That's a beautiful overtake. And we're seeing it trust him ahead of Tina's. Don Harper's in the chase to Jupe. What is Jupe gonna do? What is Jupe gonna do? It's drifting, just almost inside of the beautiful camera of the helicopter. And we have a look at the chase. Into Cubs. To Magazine Beckons. Pretty beautiful fight. You're driving very fast. Have a look for attack for the Hammer's. Is he gonna attack? Is he gonna attack? Or is he still staying behind? And he's right. What happened? Dan retired. And there's a safety car. Taking powder and Juke. What the hell happened? I saw Dan driving in the back of Jupe and then in the wall. I don't know what happened, but maybe Jupe did drive him in the wall. But the top 3 is not inside, so that's probably good for Jesse, and the hards are better because DRS is on. Was on. But baking powder is behind the safety car. Fresh start, fresh tire. Here we go again. 8 laps, 2 safety cars. Which 3 seconds, finally done the right or corner to the track limits. I know how. The safety car will be out for another 2 laps too. Baking powder too easy. Are they going inside? No. It's out. All 3. safety car will be in this lap. Plus F1 is behind it. F1 behind the safety car in line. And baking powder still up P1. You will start the safety car restart. Restart again. Still at the moment. We are at lap 9, we are already 45 minutes away from the start of qualifying. What is 80 minutes and now this is the rest. Safety car in this lap and we have a look at baking powder for the restart of the Grand Prix again. I hope let's restart again. Look at the onboard of him. Safety car inside and here away goes. Baking powder has started the safety car restart. No overtaking until the start finish line. Chess sliding the last one. Baking powder stays at first, stays at second. George is shifting you for the second position. Going to do it. Doesn't do it yet, and just let it pass. What did I see? Jesus, weaving, warming up his tires, and Tilo making a move in place. And now on his teammate is brakes pretty early. T-Love. Because Lambias brakes pretty early in. Ruben and T-Love's going off track. What is happening here? What is happening here? T-Love gets the position back. I think he made a mistake and pushed off Ruben off the track. And 11, 12. Gets falling back. 1 point. No. 2.3 seconds behind. But is baking powder going pit for the hard tire? He's staying outside. He's staying outside. Yeah. And Jesse is closing the gap. 2 seconds. He's faster. Hearts are faster. And we saw Duras enabled again and fastest lap 137.8. And we have gonna look at the first DRS for George the baking powder, who is 2/10 behind him, just sniffing his ass. Is he gonna pass on the straight? Dean is making a move on harsh forward. But we have a new leader again, the same leader as lap 1. If you see Lamar is off track. Same with Vince and Lemma is making a collision. Chasing Owen P8 and P9. Looking back on which of it a little bit wide. Make some practice. And Jess has now a gap of 1.2 seconds. Tinus, is he gonna do it? No, he stays behind. Tinus doesn't do it. And Jess is in the second. Tina's brakes pretty late and hits Jesse, and this is push the balls. Nice of him. He needs to get position back or he gets a penalty. If Jesse sends in. See then why is in the pit lane if he's dying from the race. Oh, 11 people still driving. What did Tinas do? It's Jesse going wide. I thought Jesse breaks on time and Tinas going in onto the podium. Chasing baking powder for an half of P2. Who is 2.7 seconds behind baking powder. See Jesse rush towards battle. Where Bandage and Owen are also there. Also 11 are all in the second. We see Ribbon looking at Owen. Is he going there? Yeah, Ribbon passed Owen. So also T-Love out of six. Oh, no, Broja was going track. Yes, still leading the back. 10 laps old hard. Stars are giving it up, I think. Inters also good still. Charge is almost 4 seconds ahead and Tinas is closing the gap 1.5 seconds behind of baking powder. This thinks that he's going inside his lap. Going inside. T-Love and Vince winning position. T-Love and Owen. Both are battling and Vince just passed by it. How is my close gap here? T-Love, T-Love gone a little bit wide, as big damage. The left end plate is broken. And we see a move of Tinas next to baking powder. Tinas ahead of baking powder. Too slow. Ruben ahead of Rochefort. I'm chasing Jesse. T5. Baking powder in the pit lane. Following him. Is second. Jesse going to the podium. And if there will be a safety car, they will be held. George is shorting his tires. Josh at P1, we see T-Love making a move on Owen. Is he doing it? Is T-Love doing it? Into cops. No, not here, not here, not here. Do it. He hits him. He hits him on the behind and push the pass. T-Love needs to get the position back. He's never do it. I think he's doing it. T-Love pushing Owen and aside. So it will be a penalty. If it's in the Josh is in the pits. Josh in the pits. Jesse also goes in the pit lane. Jesse also enters. He's gonna change his wing. No. He stays on this wing. Is he ahead of baking powder? Is he ahead of Joop? Jesse Bosbes, last place. Vince in second. Battle of P4 and a battle of P2. I think they will be trying to close the gap to teams. With Rochefort all tired, 12 laps, all hard. Needs a box soon or the tire is gonna explode and there will be a puncture for him. Rochefort. Boxing, staying outside. Baking powder, 2.8 seconds behind George. Jesse, 1.4 behind you. He's closing the gap. Super interested. Baking powder, new fastest lap, 37.3. But I think he needs to pit one more time. Ah, no, never mind. He didn't need to pit. That's gonna hold it. Still raining. Still raining on track. Just holding the lead. Owen behind Rochefort. Try to get a move on the Cubs. Hey, why not? By the way, Rochefort also think it's interesting. Yes, second. First, you have a look at Owen. He's gonna get to a move. He's not using it. I think he's doing it. Yes. 6 tenths behind you. Move. Will he make a move? This takes the fastest lap, 37.2. It's worth extra point, so you can make 26 points this race. George takes the fast lap of 36.7. Then this much faster. Closely closing the gap. Seventh, and Jason trying to find his place. So, that part. Watching closely on the DRS zone. Is he going to take the move? He's blocking the inside. Is he going for the outside? And Jesse going for the outside? Still on the outside, and ahead is Jesse of Joop. Falling back to 11, but Joop is not coming to that end. Lost position. And no ERS, both has no ERS. And that is over for him. Dennis, is he going inside? No, I'll watch George first. He's behind Owen. So I'm gonna defend lost a line. No, George is fast. Easy. Also ahead of Rochefort. He's takes the fast lap on 36.6. Closing the gap. Joop takes a 3-second time penalty for the track limits. Just takes the fast lap 136.1. Well, we have a look at home. And Jess takes the fast lap also 36. What was the gap? Fastest lap 3.5. Why we see two people going wide, baking powder and I think that was Broach, yeah. Broach and baking powder on wide. Side to side Broach and baking powder. Is he gonna do it? He's still on the inside. Oh, he's still on the inside of baking powder. In the next corner and loses it. Lost traction. And I think it's dry. It's dry at the moment. Baking powder is out the group. That makes seconds. Behind Owen and Rochefort. Rochefort defending as a lion. Side to side they go. Takes the fastest lap. About 7 seconds behind Roche. MVC spins in the second of Tines. And the yellow flag is out. Ruben is coming out now, the Broach is inside, Tines is in the pit lane. Tines in pitch. It's going into the run. 7 laps to go. Behind. Get past that one. See right? Roger takes 3-second time penalty for warnings. Roger will be medium also if you look inside. And Owen also in Russia. Also goes to the medium boxing. You have the position changes. We lost points 11 positions. Vince 7. And lost 3. Drove and a half of Gaston for Williams. Both Williams. Wide. What is he gonna do? Boxing yet. Baking powder closing the gap to the love. Yes, is also closing the gap. Tines past Joop. 7 he goes, just takes fast lap 131.9. Oh, and defending as a line for Tines. looking on his medium. Teenage is looking. It's not a move yet of him. And you see a spin. Roach in the last corner, always in the wall. He has wing damage on both sides. He's done. This race is done now, really. This race is fucked. Team is no one in the battle. Team is won the battle. Just make a mistake. Because thinking about is driving away. It's going to start the 22nd lap. 22 lap and big gaps on the track. On the closest gap is Jupino. First couple passes again, 130.9. Almost hard. It's pretty fast. Almost hard tire. Roger takes a 3-second time penalty. Back and can retire it in the pit lane. See you close to the approaching. There he goes. Yeah. Oh, he's braking. He's braking. Quite sure approaching what tie he goes in. Change his wing. Changes his wing and soft down. How ends the post. Now everyone who finish in the points. And if we look at Finns who's starting at 23rd lap of the race. Pretty boring race. Oh, and he's still in the fight. Baking powder is in the second. And Josh going fast again. 30.2. And I think that means that ribbon is off. Ribbon is off. It's special. In his fastest lap, 30.2. Fastest laps. Have a look. Two people are in the 130 and one was on the medium number. The other one is on the hard. Kept to the leader. 9. See you on the soft tire. Hello, can I watch? Sops. How old are everyone tires? Let me have a look. Tire. Vince has 15 laps old. Charge 8. Bank powder 9. T-Love 15 and Tube takes 3-second time penalty. Jesse 8. Tinus 9. Oh and 15. Very fast. 29. Something happens. Very good. Tinus in the second of Jesse. 45, 10 points. 24th lap. push lap, or watch for it. I know he's gonna do a push lap. That's why will he not go on the source lap. He's going for a qualifying lap. First lap, not the first lap of source. But the US enabled, but the also have the US, but it's faster than the qualifying lap time. Very nice sectors. First ERS summit. Is a Grand Prix, so no ERS. He's got purple. He's got purple. Will Tines make some move? Yes. And Jesse makes a move again on Tines. Side to side, goes to the last corner. It's going well. Yeah, he's doing it again. Again in this last corner. But we are not rush for it. Was in a fast lap. For the extra point from the recovery. It's going wide. Takes the track limit 4.4 seconds faster. Will be his time then. That will be 129.9. He needs to find 6/10. George takes a 3-second time penalty and away goes his P1. Will he be the fastest lap? It will be 1:28.4. Also, Ruben in 4 seconds faster takes a penalty, but I think it's still smart, faster for him. It will be 1:28.3. That's the fastest lap of this track, and if you saw, I saw a penalty for Josh. Yeah, we saw it. 3-second time penalty, and final lap for Finn started. And I think he's gonna win it. He is still going to P4. But T-Love looking there. Ruben braking. I don't know what he's doing. What is Ruben doing? When we see Owen spun. Owen has a puncture. Owen has a puncture. And takes 10 seconds time. When we have a look at the last lap of Finn's, who is winning the Grand Prix. Obvious. Big bottom 3 and 6. So it will be pretty hard gap to close for Brazil. But the race winner of tonight, he did drive. And have a quick look. 19 laps in his hard tire. And wins the Grand Prix at Silverstone. Just going to take a spun at second. And Begenbauer takes a 3-second time penalty. Good to take it. But Begenbauer completes the podium. Jesse takes a 10-second time penalty. What are you doing, Jesse? Yes, what are you doing? Still P6 for him. Point this is top 10. Ah, still a battle. Owen in the rush for it. The last battle of the night. Will it be a clean run? Owen has wing damage. I think Owen will just win. I know Owen has 10 seconds. Are they going side to side over such a rush? Oh, Owen rush. And the tire of Owen is falling off. And that is the end of this Grand Prix journey. I hope you all enjoyed to watch. Vince wins the Grand Prix. George second baking powder takes off the last place of the podium. D-Love Team is at 4 from P7. D-Love at 5 from P14. Jesse from P2 to P6. Not good for him. He has wing damage also. Joop from P5 to P7. Rochefort P6 to P8. Owen P13 to P9. Ruben P9 to P10. Broche 12 to 11. Len Wyers 11 to 12. Dan Harris 3 to 13. And D-Mac ends up the grid with P10 to P14. I hope you can watch next week at Brazil, the final race, when title is gonna get win, or for Jesse, or for Beckenbauer. You're gonna see next week on Monday. See you later.